What's good, everyone? Vice here, back with another video, and today, guys, I'm going to be talking about God of War Ragnarok again. My last video was talking about how Cory Barlog was teasing us, but I'm not going to be talking about that in this video. I'm going to be talking about this cryptic hint that we got from the snitch on Twitter. So this guy is pretty much the only 100% credible insider. I would say he's up there with Jason Schreier, probably ahead of him, because when this guy says something, when he tweets something, it's not gonna miss. Like, it's not gonna miss. This guy is, batting at 100% right now. So for those that don't know, this guy on Twitter, the snitch, is pretty much the best insider on Twitter at the moment. No one is fucking with this guy. Like, when he says something, and I've honestly been waiting on him to say something about God of War, because I knew that we could pretty much take it to the bank, so I would put a lot of faith in this rumor above anything else, and that's solely because of this guy's track record. Like, he doesn't miss. So he ends up posting on Twitter this gif of Kratos with some numbers flashing at the bottom of the gif, and those numbers are 11110. Now, immediately, a lot of people thought this meant it's going to release in November, like November 11th or something like that. But some people, took it a step further, and I'm going to give you my take on what I believe, and I do believe that this is binary. I don't think that it's a release date or anything like that, because, well, if you count the numbers, if you actually look at the numbers, and it's not a date. This is definitely 100% alluding to something else. It's not a release date. So since it's not a release date, then a lot of people assume that it's binary. And when you convert this binary number to a decimal number, you get 30. Now we're in June right now, and a week from now is June 30th. So a lot of people think that we're going to see this game June 30th. And I think that this is probably going to be the case. Cory has been teasing so much. Matter of fact, he actually teased us again on Twitter today. So yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if we got to see something next week on Thursday. Now, typically, I think Sony likes to do events on Thursday, or maybe it's Wednesday, but I believe Wednesday or Thursday is typically when they love to do like state of plays. I could be wrong on that, but generally speaking, they do the announcements at the very beginning of the week. So like Mondays, Tuesdays, and then Thursdays is when we can expect the state of plays. Now, I could be getting that wrong, I'm not sure, but generally speaking, I think that's the case. This is probably the biggest piece of information that we've received, like as far as concrete information. And I know that sounds crazy because this is so cryptic, right? Like, how could this be concrete when it's a GIF, from some random guy on Twitter? But this guy, he doesn't miss. And if you've been paying attention on Twitter, then the guy has like 50K followers, and he started posting shit this month, so he's a big deal when it comes to leaks and insider information. So I'm not going to argue with anyone in the comments about this being a reach or anything like that, because this guy is credible, probably the most credible insider on Twitter at the moment. But yeah, like, let me know what you guys think about this. I do think that it's possible, not just because it's the snitch, but because Cory Barlog came back to Twitter and he's been teasing us like crazy. So you couple that with this like tweet, and the fact that God of War Ragnarok is supposed to come out this year, then yeah, it's about that time. So June 30th, and if you want to reach even further, right, June 30th is a Thursday, and Thursday is named after Thor. So yeah, you could reach even further with that. And honestly, I mean, that isn't too much of a reach if we're being real. Yeah, like June 30th seems kind of like the, perfect time, right? It's not too far into the summer. Well, the summer literally just started. So it's a pretty good time to announce a date. It's not too late. Definitely not too early, but it's not too late. And I hope that this is true. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments section down below. Leave a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you all in the future. Vice out. Peace.